welcome to our group presentation. My name is Trần Việt Anh. I'm a team leader, and next one will be the Greenwich Linh, Nguyễn Thanh Hồng, Nguyễn Huyền Trang, and Võ Khánh Nhi, Võ Khánh Duy. Move to the first one. Lozi Corporation is it started from 2014. It's just from the beginning. It's just a website, and by the time it's moved from the website into an app. It's focusing on the food and beverage, also promoting the restaurant and also the customer service also. Today I'm going to talk about the 4P's marketing strategy of Lozi Corporation. The first one will be the product. This one will be product, and Lozi.vn is the name of the website, specialized in selling and searching for the food and restaurant advertising. And it's by the time Lozi has transformed from the giving the advice for the user from food and beverage near their location. It also giving other category like men and women fashion clothes, beauty accessory, electronic equipment, cosmetic, toys, and musical instruments. The next one will be the price. By providing discount and also the refund to the customer, the Lozi will earn through the third transaction between the user and they also the restaurant they link it. And also one of the strategy of Lozi will be the giving services, like when they purchasing a product from the website, they will have a recommend using the Lozi, which is one like a company from Lozi to transship the product from the provider to the customer. The next one will be the place. As you know, Lozi is a website and app mobile, so it's viral for in Vietnam. It can be used from Ho Chi Minh City or just another small city like Vũng Tàu, Nha Trang, etc. It's just like a social network that used to sharing food and drink. And also in a survey showing that Ho Chi Minh City alone have more than 17,000 locations of shop using Lozi. And the final one is promotion. Lozi is like a startup on Vietnam, and in the beginning they didn't have any good strategy to establish to the public because they entered the market very late from their competitor. Like Foodie had been straight from 3 years until Lozi had came in. So Lozi had to find out a way to competitive to Foodie by using the promotion activity with diverse platform. And also in 2016, Lozi application has been top chart of the App Store. Thank you for listening.
I'm going to present the strength and opportunity of Lozi company. Lozi CEO realize the potential of food search engine market. This is a developing market that attracts investment capital. Lozi successfully received almost $2 million investment because of their strategy development plan. They focus on differentiated strategy, while other food applications help customers to choose where to eat. Lozi applications targeting on those who wondering what to eat. Lozi is not a pioneer. They understand the entrance principle of the business, that if you come late, you must be different to survive. Lozi create a community platform for customers to participate. The content of the platform will be viewed by users. Lozi focus on young people and their interests. This age group is often use social networks, so Facebook and Instagram are the two main channels of Lozi to approach customer. Lozi application when viewers customer can take a photos, then put the photos to their social network accounts. The interface of Lozi applications is similar to Instagram, so people do not take time to get acquainted to the apps. Lozi also focusing on small and medium-sized business. This is the largest and the largest size business group in Vietnam, so it will help startup company to gain the stable and long-term benefit. The next one is opportunity. Lozi understand the importance of the business, so they present their strategy to the investors, and the two Japanese companies that are there, Golden Gate Ventures and Design One Japan, decided to invest over $1 million in Lozi. Lozi is the first company in Vietnam that received those investments. So the investment can reduce the financial pressure and help the company to develop more value. And Lozi also received the strategic and technical advice from Golden Gate Ventures. This is an opportunity to develop Lozi's second app project, Fashions. Lozi, with the original functions and orientation, they have the opportunity to develop advertising sales on apps and review products or location areas. Thank you for listening.
Talking about 5 modes of Lozi commerce startup: competitive rivalry, hit of entry, hit of subtitle, bargaining power supplier, and bargaining power buyer. The first one, competitive rivalry. Now, Grab Food in Vietnam, according to the survey taken in January 2019, Grab Food in Vietnam with 68% of the vote. Secondly, in the market, now with 19% of the vote, would starkly overrating the restaurant system. Up to 20,000 partners presented in 12 provinces. The next one is Go Food of COVID in 1%. And according to the survey, 98% of users are satisfied when using Grab Food service delivery. The second test is hit of entry. They consider that high test. Firstly, because they need to high cost for market penetration. Now written in the market, with simple force nearly 10,000 with 20,000 restaurant partners presented in 12 provinces and up to 25,000 orders per day. Grab Food is rival with 155 billboards presented in 50 provinces and also received an additional 1.46 billion from SoftBank in Vision Fund. The second factor is market still had a room to grow. According to the Euromonitor survey, the online food delivery market in Vietnam up to 32,000 million USD this year and expected to reach over 38 million USD by 2020. Hit of subtitle is considered as high. In terms of coffee chain, considered as high because there is a customer delivery application has been running by all the restaurants in the food chains, in the fast food chain such as KFC and McDonald's delivery, in the coffee chain in coffee house and chain. And for the beauty segment, Basel and Toko are the two brands that introduced their application on smartphone with maximum delivery of 30 minutes. The next one is bargaining power supplier, considered medium level. They are varied because they are varied choice for the market. For the consumer, with especially rap food, offer a profit margin for its restaurant and history partner up to 300% in 2 and 3 month income of driver in real from 20 to 30%. The next one is go with apply low discount of 10% in the first month for driver partner. Each day up to 35,000 BND application for restaurant partner. And however, Lozi with no fee charge on its website for promotion. The last one is bargaining power of buyer. They consider it as medium level because they the right competition and low switching cost for consumer to choose between different e-commerce food delivery style. And both Go and Grab reason to attract from consumer habit. Apply a promotion on 50% discount for similar brand from food to drink. And the next one is issue of challenge.
On to the issue and challenge section. The outline of this section will be the content issue, the Lozi digital app, that the Lozi shipping app on the App Store, issue, the customer services, and the seller utility, and the last one is challenge. We move into the first one in the content issue on the Lozi food review website. The presentation on the food website is a more controversial topic among users because some may feel that it's really not clear classification on the content. The limited content investment and development is also another issue of the content. There are many copy information, video, and review from the other food review pages. On the review pages, and customer will feel that the review is not honestly truly truthful because the writer is not experienced the food themselves, just copy the information from the other page, and which lead to the latest issue in the late trendy update. Lozi is always late to the fooding and hottest restaurant in the area. The answer for this concern is the huge ambitions among the company. They are serving in too many utility and category in order to concentrate on the food industry. Second is the Lozi, the digital apps. They are serving in only two big cities, in Ho Chi Minh City and Hanoi capital, which means while other competitors are serving is much more city with at Đà Nẵng, Nha Trang, Vũng Tàu. So the Lozi is not a big market enter. Lozi display is also not optimization in new upgrade. The upgrade is supposed to be the new versions and the better version which provide more convenient interesting function, but the update is always get basic error. They are also containing many basic software like the wrong location cannot locate the exactly address, and they also unavailable comment on evaluating scale section for rider and food. Here is the rating and review on the App Store. As you can see, the Lozi only gained 3.8 star in the average point. It is really low compared to the Lozi. Compared to the Grab food is now 4.3, and the now delivery is 4.4 with much more user and download. The next section is the customer service. The promotion and not working effectively. There are many promotions that the user can adapt or can use it while they ordering their food. Shipper usually cancel the order, or they have to order. Customer have to try 4 or 5 times until someone will accept the order. They also long
very low commitment among head, sender, shipper, seller, and customer because the interaction among the app is really limited. Seller theory, it is from the restaurant perspective. There are difficult interacting functions in editing and updating information in the menu. The second is the online interaction between seller and customer are very weak because they are unavailable. The message section, or if they are available, the restaurant cannot receive the message immediately. There are also lack control in the review section. There are so many fake reviews and advertisements comment that are affected directly to the evaluation scale of the restaurant. And so, what is the challenge? The first challenge is there in the first industrial revolution. There are so many big market gainers that enter in the food delivery industry. Now we have now food Greenwich and GrabFood, which are really big foreign investment in the market. There are also potential new entrants that have established their own delivery service. The app improvement requires extra cost because it's very expensive to promote other marketing or financial.
Now we are moving on to the strategy part. Since the beginning, Lozi has the clear vision, mission, and strategy to go further. And Lozi judges itself as a food search engine startup which has the methodological and concrete business strategy. And however, instead of focusing on one service only, Lozi tries to diversify its service at the same time by including a search engine, social network, trading products, selling second-hand products, and delivery service. The CEO of Lozi said the objective of the Lozi in the future, which is becoming the first name Vietnamese youth think about when they want to find food and places to eat. Since Lozi was still an idea, the founder of Lozi drew a very explicit vision for the company in the future, which will becoming the #1 food search engine for Vietnamese youth. But up to now, they are no longer concentrate the individual vision. So, in my opinion, I would like to offer the recommendation that, first of all, we have internal improvement that we should ask comments and feedback section for all the parties to deliver the most excellent experience for the customers' satisfaction. And and they also offering reasonable lessons for the driver and lesson partners. Finally, they should focus on financial strategy, like concentrate in only most potential industry, which is food, and cause most of people know Lozi as the food service. And then we moving on to the external improvement. They should promote brand name in the local market by educating customers, like offer promotions, discount, and they should synchronize the Lozi uniform to the brand awareness, and they should do any more advertising, like digital marketing, connect to the KOLs, and advertise their Lozi brand name on social media, social networks, and they should book KOL and food reviews for further customers. And thank you for listening our presentation.